Hello, this is Pamela. Welcome to my channel. Grab you a cup of coffee, sit back and relax, and enjoy some yarny goodness. Hello everyone, this is Pamela, and you are on Pamela's Adoring Crochet. Welcome to my channel, and if you are new to my channel is all about crochet, and I would like to say thank you to all my subscribers for all the comments that you are leaving me. I appreciate them, I'm inspired by them, and they are helping to improve me. So I thank you guys for all of that. I love all of the suggestions, and it helps me along my crochet journey. And one reason why I created this channel is I am relatively new at crochet, and especially the wearables. I have done lots of small items in the past, but just starting, I don't know, the end of last year sometime, I just started to do wearables. I still remember my first video that I did, and I was talking about doing my first cardigan, and now I've made tons of cardigans. So that's one of the things that I hope I do on this channel, is to inspire you to get out of your comfort zone, grab a pattern, and just start working on it. And if you're in the yarn community between Facebook and YouTube, there are so many people out there that is willing to help you along your journey. When you get a pattern that you're just not understanding, there are so many groups, Facebook groups, that you can post where you're at, what you're doing. I see people do it all the time. So that's one thing that I hope that I can do on this channel, is to inspire you to get out and, try new things and learn stuff. I'm always learning, so it never stops. So grab you something to drink. Today I am drinking unsweet tea. My daughter Jennifer, she ordered this for me. It's a color changing cup. She got one, and she ordered me one as well. And if you put something orange in it, it turns orange. If you put something warm in it, it turns orange. And if you have something cold in it, which this is not ice cold, but it's semi-cold, it's like the colder it gets, the more purple this gets. And then on the other side, it says to eat, beat, sleep, repeat. So she got me this, and she has her little name on hers as well. And so I'm just drinking unsweet tea this morning. I've already had 2 cups of coffee. Done that. So today I just want to show a few things. I have a lot of things to show, so I'm not going to do everything in this video, but I'm going to try to get quite a few things. I have only one finished object to show you guys. I have a couple of objects that are almost done, but I only have one, and I'll show you that in a minute, because first I want to show some happy mail. I got this from Petra. Thank you, Petra. If you're watching, hi. This was just one of the sweetest notes. I mean, it was awesome. It just made my day, especially what you wrote in it. It was just the sweetest card I believe I have ever received. And I feel the same way, Petra. I feel the same way as what you had written in this note. And I appreciate this so much. You guys, if you don't know Petra, she just celebrated her 1,000 subscriber for her channel. Go check her out. She is hilarious. She's good at what she does. She makes all kinds of wearables. She loves yarn. She buys all kinds of unique, different types of yarn. And I really like that, because it helps me see what other types of yarn are out there. And sometimes she's sitting on her front porch, or sometimes she's in her house, in her yarn room, her living room. So she changes it up, which, like for me, I'm mostly right here. But I like the fact that she changes it up. So go check out her channel. I will leave the link below to Petra's channel, and I think you'll be happy and pleased with her videos. She's comical, and I love that about her. She's always laughing. She sees a lot of humor in life, And I like that. And she loves the Lord. So yeah, go check out Petra's Happy Place and go see what she's got on hers. I was just reading this, where she's from. She's from Kentucky. So my little card came all the way from Kentucky. Okay, so the other Happy Mail that I received, this is from Melissa Long, and I got this in the mail. Thank you, Melissa, if you're watching. Hi, Melissa. Melissa is a very sweet lady. I'll leave her channel below. She has like 123 subscribers, and she doesn't have any content herself, but I read her About page, and I think she said on there that her main thing is just to learn from other YouTube channels and support them. And I thought that was really cool. But she said that she may someday put out some content. And Melissa, I watched the one video that you do have, and that's where you got the heart attack box from Yarn Hag Ryan, which is really sweet of you, Ryan. I'll leave a link to Yarn Hag Ryan's video, a YouTube channel below in the description box as well, along with Melissa's. And Melissa, you're a natural in front of the camera, sweetie. So if you decide you want to do some videos, go for it. You're very natural in front of the camera. But you guys might want to go see that. Watch her unbox her heart attack box. So Melissa, thank you so much for this. Here is what Melissa gave me. I got me one. Looky there. It was on my Amazon wish list, and I know this is going around. Everybody's being able to get this from their local Dollar Tree and all this stuff. Well, my local Dollar Tree doesn't have it, and from reading comments that people have been leaving on other people's channels, a lot of people don't have this at their local Dollar Tree. So for all of us out there, this book on Amazon is like 10 bucks. And if you're a Prime member, you get free shipping. But if you're not a Prime member, you have to pay the $10 plus shipping. So thank you, Melissa. I love this book. I don't even know what I want to make first. At first, I thought it was like the bee. I think there was a bee in here. Yeah, there's the bee. But it's like every time I look through it, I find something else. Look at this turtle, guys. Isn't it adorable? And look. How many are in here? There's 20. So there's 20 in here. And you guys know how I love amigurumi. Who knows if I'm pronouncing it right? I really don't care. Just trying my best here, guys. Just trying my best. But thank you for that. That meant so much whenever I got this and opened it up and saw that. I was very excited. Oh, I was trying to put it back in the bag. I don't want it back in the bag. I want it out where I can see it. Okay. So I'll leave Petra and Melissa and Yarn Hag Ryan. I'll leave all of their YouTube channels in the description box. Okay, there was another thing. I guess you guys, I released the video yesterday, a tutorial on my last video when I had this on and was showing it off. I had just come home from church and I was all proud of it. I came in here and did a video, you know, all excited. Well, I got so many comments of you guys telling me to please make a tutorial. So guess what? I did. I made a tutorial on it. And it was so easy that I only had to do a few rounds for the tutorial, because from there, you know, it was the same old, same old. And so I got positive emails. Thank you, Ryan. I love that email that you sent me last night. It really, really encouraged me to, and not just keep doing tutorials, but on how to do my tutorials. And I appreciate that. And all of you guys that wrote comments telling me to do it, I did it. And then when I did it, oh my gosh, my email, my Facebook, and my YouTube comments are just blowing up with positive stuff on letting me know how much you are enjoying this tutorial. I had no idea. And which it makes me feel really good. I have to admit, it does. It makes me feel really good. It makes me feel like I'm actually doing something for other people. Yeah, that does. It makes me feel good. And there were some comments on there where some people said they were actually going to go out and buy this yarn just to make it. I was like, whoa, wow. So yeah, I just want to inspire people. So anyway, that was really cool. And then on my Facebook group page, Cheryl Epps, it's EPPS, she left a link to Bag O'Day's, I think it was a lace mint poncho made with this same colorway, in the same yarn, and in the same colorway that Cheryl did it in. And I don't think, Bag O'Day's is not done in this color, but Cheryl's is. And oh my gosh, Cheryl, if you're watching, hi. You did an awesome job, and I'm so glad you posted that on my Facebook page. She's a big supporter for me as well. She comments on all my stuff, and I appreciate that. So Cheryl, anyway, I'm gonna insert a picture here. Okay, that is what Cheryl made, and she used the Bag O'Day's tutorial, and I think I did not write it down, but I think she called it the mint lace poncho. And so I'm going to check it out. Hers is gorgeous. Cheryl's is just gorgeous, and it's in the same colorway. And you guys know I have one ball left, so I'm going to use that one ball and try to make that poncho with it. So thank you, Cheryl, for that. I appreciate that. You did an awesome job on it, and it gives me something to do with that other ball, because I didn't want to make another shawlette with it. I didn't want two in the same color, and I didn't want this to be, I could have used two for this, but to me it would have been more of a regular big size shawl, and you guys know that I just wanted something to go around my shoulders. I didn't want anything big. So thank you, Cheryl. I got something to do with that other ball of yarn now. Okay, moving on. I did get a couple of things in the mail that I had ordered. And one is this Farmhouse Granny Afghan. I had ordered this with the stuff that I had done in my last video, but for some reason this one didn't come in. It came separate. And I don't know if I'll ever get around to this, but these colors are perfect for my dining room area. So, yeah, so I went ahead and ordered that. I've never made a granny square type blanket, and like I said, I don't know when I'll get around to it, but the colors are perfect, and I thought, well, I'll go ahead and get it, have it on hand, and then when I do get inspired to go ahead and start maybe making some of those squares, because I see you guys all the time when I'm always hearing about how when you make your granny square type blankets, you're like, okay, I made 5 squares this week, and then you put them to the side, and then you're talking about, well, this week I got 3 more squares done, and I'm thinking, okay, so they're not like rushing to do it. They're taking their time to do it. So I thought, well, maybe I can make me one for the first time and just take my time with it and do a square here and there. So I got inspired by you guys that make these granny square blankets. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm just going to do a square here or there, put it to the side, and then start putting it together at some point. I'll get to that point when I get to making the squares. So yeah, so that will probably be my first that I'll do. I don't know, this middle part right here looks pretty hard. So I don't know, I'll just take it one step at a time. Mary Maxim. This is their club of the month, and I've heard so many good things, and I've seen so many videos where you got these cool Mary Maxim monthly club little packages. I do like the yarn. One thing I like is a lot of people that got this, their yarn was this color right here, which is cool. But the yarn that I got was just a little bit different. I like this plastic bag, by the way. This is definitely like a project bag. Mine was a tad different. See? I know it looks like it's probably the same, but I don't know. It seemed like other people's look more yellow. Mine is more cream. And theirs looked more yellow like that right there. Yellowish, tan, beige. I guess that's part of the color. More beigey, and mine is more like almost not white, but like an off-white, bluish gray maybe type. Anyway, and I really like this. I love this yarn. If I'm able to do something good with this yarn, I will probably buy more of this. It's called Ella Ray Sun-Kissed Speckled Pure Cotton. Oh, gosh, it feels good. Yes. Let's see. A 4.5. What is it say on there? The size. think when I was looking at it just now, I was actually reading the knitting needle. So, okay, 4.5 to 5.5 crochet hook. And knitting, I don't even know how to read all that. So, and it's a 3-way. Let me see if I can figure out how to read it. It says 21 to 24 stitches, 4 inches over stockinette stitches on US 5-7, 3.75-4.5 millimeter needles. There you go. I guess that's probably all you needed for you knitters, isn't it? the 3.75 and the 4.5 millimeter needles. Sorry about that. But there's the, right there. Oh, let's see. Is that the color? Because I don't see the color, unless that's the color. Oh, here it is. It's called Pacific Surf. I'm going to have to go back and watch some of you guys' videos that received this. I'm going to go look and see if y'all's color is the same as mine. Mine is called Pacific Surf. And the dye lot is 56.90. So, yeah, I really like this. And I'm going to have to see how much that costs because I can see myself making something with that. I don't plan on making what they sent, though. And I did get 2 red ones of these, and I love this. Absolutely love the yarn. It's called Simply Natural. I will probably order this in other colors as well. It's a 3 light, and it says it's made in Turkey. It's a 52% cotton, 48% bamboo, and it is 245 yards. And yeah, I really like this one. I need more red in my life. I need more green in my life. So this is really pretty. I forgot to tell you how many yards was in this, I believe. The yards is on here, but it's like spread out. 262 yards. I don't know if you can read that, how they spread it out like that. That is hard to read when they do it like that. But anyway, so that's what I got. And just in case you are new to this and this is the first time you've seen this video or something like that, it gives you the option to be able to make this with it. And it gives you the option to make, let's see, it gives you 2 patterns, which was cool. This right here. So I'm hoping, I'm going to stay with them because I saw other people get these and they got some really good patterns and some really good yarns. And like I said, I do like this yarn. So I am going to stay with them another month or so and see what other kind of stuff I get. Anyway, so that's where I'm at on that. The other thing I wanted to show you guys, oh yeah, my finished object. I got one thing done. This is my 18-inch doll outfit design, and this is going on the Adoring Doll Clothes blog tomorrow. So it will be going up for sale on my website, and it will be going, the pattern will be, and it will be going up for sale on my Etsy, and the links are in the description box, guys. Oh yeah, I forgot. And I made a little bag to go with it. You gotta have the little shopping bag. So this goes out, and the email, if you're an email subscriber, you'll get notified that I have released the pattern, and in that email will be a 10% off coupon off the pattern, and the pattern sell for $1.99. So you'll get 10% off of it for 7 days. So I'm proud of that. Oh, I forgot to show you the back side. I know you guys probably want to see. I always do a little button back there, and it's a 1-piece, so that's good. I made it. It's called the Summer Romper. Okay, so that's my finished object. I'm proud of that. I'm always proud of my doll patterns. I just love creating the doll patterns. Matter of fact, in my crochet work life section that I have in the living room, I have a ton of pictures already drawn out that could last me for several years, just about, of pattern ideas that I jot down. What I do, and I think I showed you this to you guys once before. I draw out my pictures as they come to me, and I have a box of crayons right there, and I color them. And that way I kind of know what color scheme I'm going with and what colors look good together and what colors don't. Now, it doesn't mean that when I get ready to create it, that it actually ends up looking like that or the colors are the same, because 9 out of 10, they don't. They always change. But the picture is there, and I can go by that and so forth. So anyway, so that's what I do with my doll patterns. Okay, the other thing I wanted to show you is my sister Tanya. I had made this. This is plastic canvas. This is a set of coasters. I made this, I would say, probably about 20 years ago. And it's a pizza box done with plastic canvas. But on the inside, and she let me borrow this so that I could show it off. It has pizza coasters. Look at that. I can't believe she still has this box. I was like, oh my gosh, Tanya. Now, I have since improved on my plastic canvas work, which these are really good though. Look at that. So this is a coaster. This is the back side. I now do two plastic canvases together, and the back side is plain solid plastic canvas, and then your top side has this. That way you don't see any stitching. But like I said, this was about 20 years ago, and it come with 4 coasters. And she has saved this all those years. Oh my gosh, I could not believe she still had that when she showed that to me. So when it comes in a pizza box. Okay, so that's all for that. The other thing is, I was going through some of my books. I forgot who it was. Someone commented on one of my, I don't know if it's a Facebook group page or if it was my my YouTube channel. But someone had commented about how, I like books. Yes, I love books. And one of the things, I was going through some of my books that when I was cleaning out my closet, organizing my closet, I guess you could say, I found this book, Cross Stitch Christmas. I have never done anything in this, but see, it's a hardback book. And I think this was given to me from maybe Tanya. They had found this, or Tanya's sister-in-law. It may have been that, but I never made anything out of it, but I saved it. And now I'm glad I did. See, never throw away books, guys, because now that I'm back into cross stitch, I'm probably going to do something like that someday. But I'm so excited that I found the book. So it is going out with my collection of books. I guess I can show you guys what project I am starting, and I will leave her link below. This is Yarn Joy Podcast. This is Terry. She is doing a crochet along with it's the amigurumi. I'm so excited. And it's Dash the Reindeer. And it's a free pattern. And if you go to her Facebook page, I'm not sure if I think she left the link on her YouTube channel. But if you go to her Facebook page, she's going to be, where people can post their progress and stuff. And it's a 6-week, I think she said 6. I don't think it was 8. I think it was a 6-week crochet along. So that's why I'm excited to do it, because it's something I don't have to rush to do. I can just do whatever part I've got to do that week. And I'm going to make this because I want it for Christmas to go in front of my fireplace. But looky there. I don't think, this is the one without the red nose on it. The one that she's going to do has the red nose. Let's see if there's a picture of it. Because you don't have to do the red nose. And I don't think I printed out, I didn't print a picture out, but it's called Dash the Deer Free Amigurumi Pattern. And it's called Jess Huff, JESSHUFF.com. And she has, it's part of the Woodland series. So she has like a rabbit and like a wolf and a fox and all these different animals. So you can go and check out some of her others. I did print more of them, but this is the one I want to do because I want this over by my fireplace at Christmas time. So if you want to do the crochet along with it, join Terry with Yarn Joy Podcast. And I guess I can show you my colors here. This is the colors. I'm not going to pull all this out. But there's the colors. This is all Red Heart yarn. So I just pulled it from my Red Heart stash that's over on the other side that I used for my doll clothes. I just pulled it out of there, and starting Monday, I'll start working on this. Okay, the other crochet along that I'm working on, and I'll leave her link below too. I forgot to say hi, Terry. It is Lynette. Hi, Lynette. This is Charm Grammy's crochet channel, she is doing a crochet along with her daughter. Is named Amanda. She just learned to crochet. And so this blanket is called Amanda's Patriotic Blanket. And she is using, for this project, she's using a 6.0 millimeter hook. And I'm just using Red Heart yarn. There's my blue. See, just Red Heart yarn is all. Nice and simple. She has a pattern that you can print out called Amanda's Patriotic Blanket. She has I think you have to email her. I think that's what it is. You can email her and she'll send you this. But I'm really just going by her videos. So here's where I'm at right now. Isn't that pretty? So she created this, designed this herself. And that's where I'm at. So it's actually big enough to be like a wall hanging or whatever. And of course, as it gets bigger, you know, it's a blanket. But if I wanted to stop here, I could. And just, you know, have it as a wall hanging. So just, you know, whatever. But it's so pretty. And I'll leave her link below so that you can go and create this. And if you want to, it's a crochet along. You can take your time. And like she said, I'm not going to be done with this for 4th of July, but I don't really care. You know, Memorial Day is coming up, and we got all kinds of holidays that this can be used for. So I'm just going to, you know, concentrate on doing it as she does it. So no big deal. Okay, I do have more things that I'm working on, but I don't want to bombard you guys with everything. So I will put those in another video for you. I hope that this video today has inspired you to, you know, grab your tea, grab your coffee, whatever it is you're drinking, and sit down and crochet and or even design something. I mean, you guys, you don't know. I didn't know that I could design anything. So just, you know, step out of your comfort zone and try something new. So, okay. Oh yeah, today's, before I end this, let's do our words of life. Promise book. It says, for unto us a child is born, unto us a son is given, and the government shall be upon his shoulder, and his name shall be called Wonderful. That is Isaiah 9:6. And there it is. So I hope you guys have enjoyed that. And I hope this video has inspired you. And I appreciate each and every one of you. And oh yeah, and I'm getting close to the 2K, so be looking for a 2K giveaway. Can't believe I'm actually getting there. Blows my mind. Anyway, it's all thanks to you guys for continue watching and sharing and commenting, and I appreciate that. Thank you for liking, thank you for sharing, and leaving your comments. You guys keep me going, and I will see you in my next video. Thank you for watching this video. I hope I have inspired you. Happy crocheting.